I used 3 cup of Mysore dal and broken green peas. Okay, if you go to shop you can get. I just mix and use because it tastes good if you use these two to make veggie curry. I'll show you throughout how to make veggie curry. Let it boil until you can see it's like totally broken and you can't see the big pieces anymore. You can wait until it boils. Yeah, if you see now it almost cooked, so you need about another 5 to 10 minutes to be really cooked. But actually if you want to shorten the time of cooking this dal, you can use pressure cooker. Okay, while it was boiling just now, I just washed the spinach. You see, this spinach you have to really thoroughly wash it at least 3 times. Put some salt in it and then you wash it. Not only this is normal spinach where I bought from the shop, but then if there is another spinach that is called brinjal bayam, you can use brinjal bayam. It tastes very good when you do veggie curry. You can try it. It's the same method. If you see, I'm going to add carrot to it, because normally kids doesn't like to eat vegetable, right? So into this I'm going to add carrot so that our kids can enjoy eating the veggie curry, because it will taste really good if you add carrot. Let it cook for a little while, and I'm going to add 1 brinjal. You see, just diced it, and then you can add in into the, because this has to be really softened and cooked fast, so you can even cut smaller than this also, no problem, because anyway at last we're going to grind it, right? So it's no problem if you're going to cut smaller. Okay, now I'm going to add brinjal as well and let it to cook for another at least 10 minutes. If you see the water is not enough, so I'm going to add another at least half cup of water. Okay, let it cook, let it boil. If you see, the dal already cooked well. Okay, this is already cooked well. It has to be cooked well, then only it will taste good. Okay, so you can leave it to boil a little while. While it is cooking, I'm going to add turmeric. Turmeric is a must for veggie curry. It's about 2 teaspoons. Not much, just 2 teaspoons will do. I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of substituteb, because this one, when some of them they will have kind of gastric and gas problem, right? So this one will, since we are using dal, if you use substituteb, it will remove gas from your body. Next, since it's if you see it, nice color, right? Next, I'm going to add tomato. Let it cook as well. Okay. Stir it. Put the tomato, and all this has to really cook well. Okay, this one I have already grind the cumin and fennel seeds, so I'm just going to add about 1 teaspoon. Okay, no need to go for more, just 1 teaspoon will do. If you see, it's almost cooking, and the brinjal, see, it's going to be very soft, and very fast it will become soft. Put in your onion first. Light brown. This is two. I just took two chili padi because my kids really doesn't like very spicy. And next I'm going to use dried chili, and this one is not spicy one at all. About 4. It's really, when you fry, it really brings out a nice color. And it really tastes good with chili padi. And those who wanted to be a bit spicy, you can use more chili padi. Next, I'm going to add anchovies. Anchovies gives you a very good taste for veggie curry. Add a little bit of salt so that it doesn't stick to the wok. Because I'm going to add in ginger and garlic next. When you add garlic, normally it will stick to the wok because it's brown one. Ginger and garlic. Garlic about 1 centimeter will do, and normally garlic will at least 4 to 5 cloves, and ginger at least 1 centimeter will go. After that, off the stove and adding into all this, adding into the veggie curry. Now you can add in the spinach. Spinach is up to you. You want to use more, you want to use less, up to you how much you want to use. Normally I will use one, say like about 1 kg for 3/4 cup of dal. The mixed dal I showed you earlier. I will use 1 kg of spinach. If it is too thick, you can add water. If you want watery, you use more water. If you want it to be thick, then don't add water. Just leave it. And some of them, they will use another leaf which gives you sourness. I am not too sure about the name, but I don't like to use that sour leaf because my kids doesn't like to eat sourish, too sourish. Or if you want to eat sour, you can add in lemon. You can add lemon to it. I'm just going to add a little bit of water because I want the spinach to be cooked well. Just it's still not yet used. We didn't put salt yet, so I'm going to put salt. This time I already used a little bit of salt, so later once it's grind, we already grind, we can taste. If you want to add more salt, then you can add, because spinach normally when we cook veggie, normally in veggie itself there are salt in it, so try not to add a lot of salt, that is too salty. After you tasting it, then you can add salt. Now let it cook at least for 5 to 10 minutes until the spinach really cooked. If you see now, it's already cooked. So now you can off the stove and then leave it to cool, because once it cool, then we have to grind it. I will show you how to grind later once it's cool. I'm going to take out all the veggies and everything, because we're going to grind. Grind means you are very fast. You're going to grind, yeah. You take half first, grind it first. You can't grind all together one shot. Okay. You see how many press I'm going to do? If it is hot, then difficult to grind. Okay, so just light, very fast. 1, 2, 3. Then open and see. It has to be. No, you need more. Another. It is 2 more. Push. 1, 2. Yeah, it has to be like this. Okay, now we are done. You can pour this back into the pot and then heat up a little bit, a little while until it just come for first boil, and then you can serve it. Okay, you can see it start to boil, right? Just like 1 or 2 minutes enough. Okay, now it's ready to be served. It's very delicious. You can eat even this one. You can eat with rice or even bread. You know, some they like to eat with bread. You can eat it with rice. Okay, it's enough. You can off the stove now.